War films have always been a window into humanity's darkest and most resilient moments, taking us to the front lines of history's most pivotal battles and portraying the toll they take on those involved. From gritty realism to heartbreaking stories of sacrifice, these films don't just show war, they help us understand it. Welcome back to Real Talk, everyone. Today we're counting down the top 10 greatest war movies of all time. Buckle up, because this list is full of unforgettable stories of bravery, sacrifice, and the unforgiving reality of war. Kicking off our list is Quentin Tarantino's Inglorious Basterds, a film that combines historical fiction with Tarantino's unmistakable flair for dark humor and brutal violence. It's not your typical war movie. It's a revenge fantasy where we see an alternate version of World War II, one that ends in a fiery catharsis many only dreamed of. Christoph Waltz's portrayal of the chillingly charismatic Colonel Hans Landa is legendary, cementing him as one of the most unforgettable villains in film. Tarantino uses his characters to challenge traditional ideas of heroism, pushing the boundaries of the war genre with clever dialogue and explosive confrontations. Inglorious Basterds might be a reimagining, but its impact is very, very real. At number 9, we have 1917, a technical masterpiece directed by Sam Mendes that feels like an intense roller coaster ride from start to finish. This World War I epic is famously shot to look like one continuous take, giving audiences an unflinchingly immersive experience. As two British soldiers race against time to deliver a crucial message, we feel every heartbeat, every shot fired, and every step they take through the harrowing trenches. The cinematography by Roger Deakins is jaw-dropping, creating scenes that are hauntingly beautiful, even amidst the chaos. 1917 is a masterclass in filmmaking and captures the stark, relentless nature of war in a way few films can. Taking the number 8 spot is Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket, bringing us a brutally honest look at the dehumanizing journey soldiers undergo in times of war. Divided into two parts, the film explores both the mental and physical torment of basic training and the chaos of the Vietnam War itself. R. Lee Ermey, as Sergeant Hartman, delivers one of cinema's most terrifying performances, embodying the brutal conditioning process soldiers face. Kubrick's sharp, unflinching style shines here, leaving viewers both disturbed and captivated. Full Metal Jacket stands as a stark commentary on the psyche of soldiers, exposing the raw truth of war in its entirety. At number 7, we have Glory, a powerful Civil War epic that tells the story of the first all-black volunteer company in the Union Army, the 54th Massachusetts. Denzel Washington and Morgan Freeman deliver unforgettable performances, portraying soldiers whose bravery changed the course of history. The film doesn't shy away from the racial struggles within the Union Army itself, making it a nuanced portrayal of courage and sacrifice. James Horner's iconic score heightens every emotion, and by the climactic battle, you're deeply invested in the fate of each soldier. Glory is as much a tribute to the human spirit as it is a war film. Coming in at number 6 is The Hurt Locker, a film that pulls viewers into the intensity of modern warfare like few others. Catherine Bigelow's direction is tight and unyielding, capturing the adrenaline, fear, and unpredictability of bomb disposal work in Iraq. Jeremy Renner's portrayal of Sergeant William James is intense and complicated, blurring the line between bravery and recklessness. The Hurt Locker isn't a story about patriotism, it's about addiction, danger, and the psychological cost of war. It's a suspenseful, deeply personal look at soldiers whose battleground is both external and internal. Taking the 5th spot is Black Hawk Down, plunging us into the gritty, chaotic 1993 Battle of Mogadishu. Directed by Ridley Scott, this film is relentless in its portrayal of soldiers trapped in a nightmarish situation. With an ensemble cast including Josh Hartnett, Ewan McGregor, and Eric Bana, it's an intense high-stakes ride that barely lets you breathe. The authenticity of the combat sequences is astonishing, making you feel like you're in the middle of the firefight. Black Hawk Down captures the brotherhood and sacrifice among soldiers, showing the harsh reality of a mission gone wrong in the most visceral way possible. Coming in strong at number 4 is Clint Eastwood's Letters from Iwo Jima, which offers a rare perspective, One from the Other Side. Told through the eyes of Japanese soldiers during World War II, the film humanizes the men who fought a losing battle for their homeland. Ken Watanabe delivers a deeply emotional performance as General Kuribayashi, a man torn between duty and despair. Eastwood's sensitive direction avoids demonizing or glorifying either side, focusing instead on the shared suffering of war. Letters from Iwo Jima is a haunting, thought-provoking film that reminds us of the universality of sacrifice and sorrow in war. Taking the third spot is Steven Spielberg's Schindler's List, an unforgettable portrayal of one man's efforts to save over 1,000 Jewish lives during the Holocaust. This isn't just a war film, it's a testament to human resilience and morality in the face of unimaginable horror. Liam Neeson delivers a career-defining performance as Oskar Schindler, a flawed man who finds his humanity amidst the brutality. Spielberg's black and white cinematography, combined with the haunting score, makes every scene resonate deeply. Schindler's List is more than a film. It's a reminder of history's darkest moments and the hope that can emerge from them. Taking the runner-up spot, we have Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalyse Now, a surreal descent into the madness of the Vietnam War. Loosely based on Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness, the film follows Captain Willard on a mission to find and kill the renegade Colonel Kurtz, played by Marlon Brando. From the infamous helicopter attack set to Ride of the Valkyries to Kurtz's chilling monologues, Apocalyse Now is a mesmerizing, nightmarish experience that explores the psychological toll of war. It's a film that transcends the genre, capturing the chaotic insanity and moral ambiguity that defines conflict. And finally, taking the top spot, we have Steven Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan, a masterpiece of war cinema that has set the standard for realism. The harrowing D-Day opening sequence alone changed how war was depicted in film, throwing audiences headfirst into the violence and horror soldiers faced. Tom Hanks leads a stellar cast as Captain Miller, who, along with his squad, is on a near-impossible mission to save one man for the sake of his grieving family. Spielberg's attention to detail, combined with the intense performances, make Saving Private Ryan a gut-wrenching, powerful portrayal of sacrifice, courage, and brotherhood. It's not just a film, it's an experience that leaves an indelible mark. War films give us a way to reflect on humanity's past, the sacrifices of those who served, and the unimaginable realities of combat. These 10 films have not only told the stories of battles, but have delved into the hearts and minds of those who lived them. If you think we missed any great war films, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more countdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.